हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखं तत्त्वं कुसमपावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टाय. I welcome everybody to the Swadhyaya Jnana Yajna program by Academy of Yoga and Oriental Studies, Bhubaneswar. This is a lecture series on Gheranda Samhita by Dr. Indulata, Director, Academy of Yoga and Oriental Studies, Bhubaneswar. This is lecture number 44 of Gheranda Samhita and lecture number 2 of the third chapter of Gheranda Samhita. Today we will discuss on Maha Mudra. First, let us see the significance of the name Maha Mudra. Maha means great, and Mudra is the posture. So Maha Mudra literally means the great Mudra. Now, what is the technique of Maha Mudra? In Gheranda Samhita, we find the slokas. There are 2 slokas which describe the technique of Maha Mudra. Payumulam Bama Gulpe Sampidya Drudha Jatrantah, Jamya Padang Prasarjatha, Kare Dhruta Padangulaha, Kantha Sankochanang Krutva, Bhrubar Madhyang Nirikhya, Maha Mudra Vida Mudra Kathyate Chaiva Suribhi. The meaning of the slokas is like this. The practitioner should press the anus by left ankle. He should spread the right leg and hold the toes. He should contract the throat and fix the gaze between the eyebrows. And this is called Maha Mudra by great persons. Now, what are the steps of Maha Mudra? According to the slokas of Gheranda Samhita, these are the steps of Maha Mudra. The practitioner should sit on the ground. He should put the left ankle under the anus so that the ankle presses the anus. He should stretch the right leg and he should hold the toes by 2 hands. And then he should contract the throat and focus his gaze between the eyebrows. These are the steps of Maha Mudra. This is photo of Maha Mudra being done by Sunil Kumar Devata. He is pressing the anus by his left ankle and he has stretched his right leg and he is holding the toes by both the hands. He is contracting the throat and looking at the middle of the eyebrow. So this is Maha Mudra according to Gheranda Samhita. Now, benefits of Maha Mudra according to Gheranda Samhita. The sloka is like this: Khyakasang Udavatang Priha Jirnang Jorang Tatha Nasaya Sarvarogansha Maha Mudra Cha Sadhanat. Which means by the practice of Maha Mudra, the following problems are removed. Number 1, tuberculosis, then cough, obstruction of bowel, enlargement of spleen, indigestion, fever, and ultimately, lastly, the writer says that Sarvarogansha Nasayat. Almost all diseases are removed or destroyed by the practice of Maha Mudra. Or all these diseases, Khyakasa, Gudavata, Prihajina, Jora, all these diseases are destroyed by the practice of Maha Mudra. So these are the benefits. Now let us compare Maha Mudra of Gheranda Samhita with Maha Mudra of Hatha Yoga Pradipika. What is the difference and what are the differences and what are the similarities between the two? The technique of Maha Mudra, as we find in Hatha Yoga Pradipika, is like this: Bama mulena pada mulena bamena yoning sampidya dakshinang prasaritang padam krutva karabhyang dhare drudham. That means the practitioner should press the perineum by the left heel, then he should stretch the right leg forward, bend forward, and hold the right foot tightly by both the hands. Kanthe bandhang samaropya dharayat vayu mudhata tadasa maranavastha jayate diputasraya. And he should assume Jalandhara bandha. Then he should also push the air above by assuming Mula bandha simultaneously. Dharat Vayu Mudhataha means he should practice Mula bandha also simultaneously with Jalandhara bandha. Then the air would enter Susumna. Tadasa Maranavastha Jayate Diputasraya. The air would leave both Ida and Pingala and it would enter the Susumna Nadi. This is called Maranavastha. Diputasraya Maranavastha means the air is entering, the air flows through the Susumna Nadi. Then tata Sanaireva Rechennatu Begatah Yang Khadu Mahamudra Mahasiti Pradarshita. When the air enters into the Sushumna Nadi, then after holding the air to the limit, the practitioner should exhale it very slowly, not speedily. This practice directed by great Siddhas is known as Maha Mudra. So these are the descriptions of Maha Mudra. Then Chandrange tu samabhyasa Surjange punarabhyasa Jabat tulya bhave sankha toto mudrang visarjayat. Then after practicing in the left side, he should practice it in the right side. When the number is counting is even, then he should leave the practice. He should end the practice after an even number is achieved. Now let us compare both Gheranda Samhita and Hatha Yoga Pradipika. Number 1, in Gheranda Samhita we find that one should press the anus by the left ankle, whereas in Hatha Yoga Pradipika one should press the perineum by the left heel. Then according to Gheranda Samhita, one should contract the throat. It may or may not be Jalandhara Bandha. But in Hatha Yoga Pradipika, one has to assume Jalandhara Bandha and simultaneously also Mula Bandha. So this is not there in Gheranda Samhita. In Gheranda Samhita says Kantha Sankochanam Krutva. Kantha Sankocha means simply contracting the throat, or it may also mean assuming Jalandhara Bandha. But whereas in Hatha Yoga Pradipika it is directly said that you have to do the Jalandhara Bandha. Then number 3 in Gheranda Samhita mention about exhalation. No such mention in Hatha Yoga Pradipika. What to do about your inhalation and exhalation in Gheranda Samhita? In Gheranda Samhita, no, I'm sorry. In Gheranda Samhita there is no mention about exhalation. In Hatha Yoga Pradipika there is the mention about exhalation. When to exhale the air? I have written it wrongly. According to Gheranda Samhita, according to Hatha Yoga Pradipika, one should exhale after the air enters into the Sushumna. But according to in Gheranda Samhita there is no such mention about exhalation. The writing is wrong here. Now the significance of name is mentioned in Hatha Yoga Pradipika. No such mention in Gheranda Samhita. These are a few similarities and these are a few comparisons between Gheranda Samhita and Hatha Yoga Pradipika. The third number as I have said, the third number I have written just oppositely. In Gheranda Samhita there is no mention about inhalation and exhalation, but in Gheranda Samhita, in Hatha Yoga Pradipika there is the mention about when to exhale the air. Thank you for listening to this lecture. I would be happy if you have any question and if you have any suggestions, you may write in comment box. I shall be happy to answer your questions and consider your suggestions.